Muslims, have you ever wondered why Christians are so rude and so insultive and hateful in your comment section? I'm going to tell you why. Make sure you watch the whole video. Let's be honest, Christians. If Jesus himself were to stroll through your comment sections, trouble. I think maybe half of you would delete what you said against us. I know when I open my comment section, I always see a new Christian warrior trying to convert, condemn, and insult. But here's the weird part. Those same people that type like devils behind the keyboard never say anything to our faces, especially us men, because deep down they know that their manners would expose their lack of faith. Let's get this straight. Jesus never taught arrogance. He never said ridicule those that disagree with you from other religions. Your homies, the Jews, disagree with your whole theology. You never say anything to them, do you? They call you polytheists. Go and ask one if you don't believe me. They call you idol worshippers. They say horrible things about Jesus and his mother inside of the Talmud. Go check it out. Jesus said, do unto others as you would have do to them. Luke 6:31. Now you forgot that one, right? Jesus also said, love your enemies, the one that curse you. Matthew 5:44. You don't want to hear that one either, right? I know. But where, oh where, are these teachings now in your life, in the lives of all Christians around the world, especially from the West? Because what we see as Muslims in the comment section are people that claim to follow Christ, but they sound like Pharisees with keyboards. Now, compare that with Islam and see how Muslims are told to speak and act. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, the believer is not the one that insults, curses, or uses foul language. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, speak good words to people. Quran 283. And that's why we Muslims fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when we speak. We don't hide behind fake usernames. We know that every word that we say is recorded and we will answer for it on the day of judgment. Remember the day of judgment? I think you guys believe in that too. And honestly, what I see from so-called Christians in the comment section, it's like you don't believe that there's going to be a day of judgment, or your words or your actions are going to be recorded and you're going to have to deal with it. Y'all just open your mouths and just let it go. I wonder if Jesus was like that. No, he wasn't. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, not a word does a person utter except that there is an angel to record it. That is moral accountability. That's real fear of God. So before you comment, Jesus loves you in the same breath while you insult somebody, I want you to ask yourself, who do you really follow? Do you follow Jesus? You don't. Because the Jesus that you quote wouldn't recognize you as his followers. As Muslims, we fear the day of judgment, and that's why we mind our tongues. Maybe that's why we speak with more discipline than you, because we know that faith without manners is not faith. So the next time you want to preach online, start with your own reflection. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.